male, female, police officer. Man, we're gonna see what he got to say.
So Weedy's friend exposed her for being an escort or a working girl. At least that's the interpretation of what we saw online earlier today. This is Maybach May. She's a variant of one of those BBL Habishas that Drake be rapping about in every song. This is her. So Maybach May is known around the industry. She connects Instagram models, baddies who probably ain't employed, don't really got a stable income, but they willing to twist and twirl and use two hands for $1. She connects them to high-profile men who are tricks and just like to spend their money. All right, they get a little favor in return. One of her biggest client and a repeat customer, his name is Jadon Sancho. Now, Jadon Sancho, he's an international soccer player. His NBA comparison, because a lot of you guys probably don't watch soccer, he's like Zion Williamson, okay? He's somebody who came into the league with so much potential. Everybody had hopes for him. He could have been one of the GOATs. He's still young, by the way.
Now these type of women get you in the bind, man, where they can extort you, especially when you get married, or if they did something with you that'll be embarrassing to you and your fans. Man, they videotape you, hold them tapes, and man, you can imagine what you would do to get whatever's been done or that you embarrassed about, what you'll pay for, man. It's crazy.
Which is why he's still getting paid what he's getting paid, which is $180,000 per week. Okay, he's getting paid what he's getting paid because for the most part, he still has potential, but he's one of those people, man, his habits have gotten in the way of his potential, kind of like Zion Williamson. If for some odd reason you recognize Jadon Sancho, but you don't know who he is and you never heard of him, that's because he's been dating Saweetie for a while now. He got her name tatted. They've been seen publicly together. There's various photographs of them. So if you kind of knew he was or remember him but didn't know his name, that's because you've seen him with Saweetie. Him and Saweetie actually met when Saweetie went to Europe to visit Chelsea, which is, by the way, a meeting that was set up by Maybach May. At that meeting, Saweetie met Jadon Sancho. And you see Maybach May in the background giving him like the little side eye, like, yeah, I just made a connection. Now, apparently she has introduced multiple women to Jadon Sancho. He has a track record of splurging on these women, getting finesse out the paper. Like, that's his record, right? He's a terrific trick. The business model is pretty ironclad, right? Jadon Sancho pays Maybach May for introducing him to these women, and these women will pay her whatever they broke him off for, right? Whatever they were able to finesse from out of Jadon Sancho, which is a lot of times, they would also break off Maybach May, and she eats from both pots. Now, Jadon Sancho, he's mentally ill. There's something wrong with this dude, bro. All right, because, bro, you are an international soccer player. Your salary is public. You could DM any one of these chicks, bro. All right, they going for less. Trust me, bro. You don't got to spend no 50 racks on these chicks, bro, in a weekend, bro, sir. Bro, they going for $40 and a sausage, homie. Like, you getting finesse out your body, bro. But Saweetie went against the business model, okay? She at first, from the text messages we're about to see, she was at first on go and on game. She was first signing up, right? She was down with it, right? There was even discussing what's the most he ever been broken off for. I'm trying to beat the record. But then Saweetie switched the plans up on Maybach May. She met Jadon Sancho. She realized, oh, no, he's too good of a trick. Oh, no. Oh, no, he Bubba the Fool. No, hold on, bro. He a millionaire and he's this green? Why would this be a one-time lick? Oh, no. Oh, no, I got to stick with this trick. So Saweetie got Jadon Sancho to fall in love, and they began dating, and they began boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, when they began boyfriend and girlfriend, Maybach May is like, man, like, you dating the client? Like, bro, we supposed to finesse him and then come back with another girl and finesse him again? Bro, what you doing dating the client? But cool, that's what you got to do. Cool, just break me off. So Saweetie refused to pay Maybach May whatever she got, whatever she broke off from Jadon Sancho. And not only that, apparently Maybach May began to put so much pressure on Saweetie. Saweetie told Jadon Sancho as well, don't pay her nothing. So now Maybach May is out the loop. She ain't getting no paper. And her biggest client, who was tricking on all the women she was bringing to him, he's now cuffed up to Saweetie because she wants to be greedy and keep the trick for herself. So Maybach May had enough, and she decided to take to social media to expose everything.
Now that I use Monday service, AI makes solving tickets my form of meditation.